through the live streaming so far. So today, what I have decided to talk about the very contents that I have inside my heart, inside my brain, inside my soul, and inside my DNA. So beautiful people, this is early in the morning. If you have seen the time, it is around 8 o'clock. You might have been woken up, and you might be in your schedule, performing exercises, performing meditation, or you are in the process of reading, as me, that I always follow with. So today what I have decided is that I am sharing my emotion. I am, you know connected to make you feel recharged, make you feel proud, and make you feel understand that life has no limitations, life has no guarantee, life has no warranty. At the same time, life has no its validations of proving ourselves that we are 100% right, we are 100% wrong, and we are correct all the time, and we are incorrect all the time. What it will all be confirmed or decided by the decisions that we take in our life. As if you have felt the trembling, or let's say the shaking of morning's earthquake, also you have realized something unusual, something very fearful incident in the morning time around 2:51 a.m. in the morning, and you have already felt some sort of mind, some sort of calculation when you are there to felt the trembling of the earthquake like this. Life is uncertain. We need to accept it. Life is life is a very vague term. Actually, I cannot interpret it in one angles. If I talk about the life only in one perspective, then I might be biased about. So you need to understand actually uh, what actually you think about. So beautiful people. This is me, Pavi, all the way from Nepal, and there is no doubt I'm Nepali girl who is always been motivated and who is always there, creating such beautiful moment to get you into that momentum. Actually, the more you indulge yourself with a creative sort of environment, with the atmosphere, the more you gonna charged. Otherwise, you will find yourself very dull and very stupid, and you cannot utilize the brain that is provided, and that is gifted as gift from the nature so far. So this is the very program that I am continuously organizing without any sort of hesitation, without any sort of irritation, without any sort of boredom so far, because I have taken this schedule as the course of manifestation, as a course of visualization, the course of manifestations, and the ways to clear out towards my destination so far. So because of that very reason, I am, though sometimes in very tight schedule, and actually I don't have any content to be delivered with, because I find sometimes a bit monotonous, that I find the topics, the contents that I am personally sharing are repeated lip broadcasting, and going on live. But what is the very candle that is inside my heart is that if I personally felt very much bored and very much, occupied by the unnecessary, opinions about the program, then definitely, my friends, I will not get into that very progress where most of the people of this century are imagining so far. So this is the very session where I can describe about, where I can express about, and the ways of thinking, the ways of following the pattern that I am progressing myself, is continuously been broadcasted through this live streaming that I'm going through. In the morning time, I have selected the important topic for you all people, making sure we will not be there to elevate and increase the level of our understanding. So because of that very region, this is the morning period, this is the morning session where I am always making myself ready and jump start the things that I am personally feeling from inside. Because right now this is the very hush and bustle city where people are not there available for the need of durant neurons. At that time also, I am your regular host. Pavi is always making herself indulging, providing the sorts of ideas, sorts of opinions, discourses that need to be dealt with from honesty. Because right now, all people, actually, I do not want to generalize the opinions that I am, expressing right now, but most of the people who are, here in this society, in this locality, they have the habit of not responding and ignoring, and not giving a damn attentions to the pain, suffering, and scarcity of the people in such a selfish-centered. What I want to convey the message of love is that as much as we human beings are born as a form of very super conscious mind, we need to allocate the time period that might be beneficial for all these people to take decisions in their life. Because all people actually, they are not occupied with the sort of perceptions, with the sort of creative ideas and positive sort of reasoning in their mind. So in this situation, what we need to play the role of changing that sort of mm, fragile sort of ideas into a very powerful ideas. Because what I consider the assets, what I consider the properties that people do possess is the sort of his or her thinking power, the conceptions that he conceptualize the things, which can contribute something great to provide them the recognitions that they always intend to have. But right now, all people, even if they have got the a lot of degrees, lot of intellectual certificate, they are not been there to solve even and the issues, even the problems, even the challenges that can be actually shaped by the people having common sense. That means what I am feeling about right now in the modern peoples is that they are lagging behind about the common sense, and they are not been they're available with the the presence of the mind. And because of that very reason, what I have realized from the core of my heart is that the society, the locality where I am, living my life is completely, cemented and concrete world where there are not any sort of compatibility to go through with the vibes, go through with the current of the situations. All people, they are just centralizing their one sort of selfish behavior. They are putting other people down. They are not being supposed to help other people and get helped. And what they have been developing the mindset is that if they show the positivity, if they show the loyalties, if they show the respect to the people, it is the sign of inferiority. It is all due to the lack of common sense, lack of the you know sense of not being so much gratitude about the situation they are handling with. So in such a context, what I have to say is that we people, all in all, are here to die one day. The more we realized, the more we conceptualize these conceptions of death, the more we will gonna be lighter, we will gonna be the wider, we will gonna be smarter, we will gonna be free from any sort of boundaries, and the limitations that we have demarcated ourselves will be broken. And there will only the improvement. There will always be the society of our imagination. So this is the main purpose I am always coming to the live. And actually every individual, he or she, has the capability to contribute something to the society, even if we people burn with the mind that we call tabula rasa, right? We burn as a blank sort of mindset where there are not the seeds of wisdom, there are not the seeds of inferiority complex, there are not the seeds of anger, inferiority, sort of ideas, belief systems. Soon as we get adopted and changed by the boundaries of the societies, then slowly our mindset are captured, and we are again recaptured the validity of the society, and we are drawn upon the lines, we are drawn the sketches by the societies that we are hailing, and we are slowly dissolving our emotions into that very filthy sort of societies, orthodox practices, dogmas, traditions, and taboos, which must not be taken into our consideration. So what is the main point that we need to understand and we need to go through with the God, with the calling, is that we people are here to sharp the people, we are here to sharp the nation, we are here to sharp the human beings, we are here to sharp the humankind and the living things around us. But all people nowadays, they are lagging the sense of common sense. They are ignoring the presence of other people. They are creating a chaos and upheaval in the society, and they only point their selfish vested interest first, and then they are ready to do anything immoral, things which will definitely gonna decay the mindset that need to be established by the people who are actually there with the mission of changing the society, not just changing other people, but changing ourselves first. You might feel it is a very common thing, it is a very normal thing, but until and unless if we people do not internalize, do not take the initiation from your shy, then I think though it seems simple, normal, it cannot be normalized, it cannot be standardized, and it will not definitely gonna bring the impacts, the influences that we people have, because we all people actually busy in one schedule. I'm busy in my one schedule. I actually do not have a time when somebody is in trouble. I do not have a time when people are going through with the breakdowns, with the psychological traumas, with the with the emotional sort of breakdown, because we people are always there to make our life perfect. But this is the main thing that we need to take into account. We need to note into our mind is that our life will not gonna be perfect, and we can support other other people perfect, because this is the utopian, where we are put into delusion, the delusion of being the most powerful, the delusion of becoming so much, so much beautiful, and the delusion of becoming so much strongest. It's just the illusion. We need to we need to take that sort of ideas into a love, and we need to support each and every individuals of the society, and we must take that sort of a campaign, that sort of programs and sessions where we are not always been focusing ourselves and the interest of ourselves. More than that, we need to reach from that sort of mentality, and we need to support each and everybody in the society, because what we need to have what we need to develop the sense of making our society the beautiful place to live in. Because when we people actually who have got the degrees in different sort of subject matter, but we are not being able to sort out the ways to support the people, and we are not solving their problems, and we are not being there to give our hands for the support, then I don't think that there is the meaning of taking degrees, PhD, and we don't have a right to say that we are intellectual and we are doing blah blah blah. Okay, so this is the regions that I am personally inspired with, and I am personally walking into the direction alone, even if I do not care about what other people gonna think about, and what other people will have their prejudice nature regarding the sort of program that I'm conducting so far. So, this is the very program where I concentrate myself to bring the scattered sort of ideas that are not, given that much of, attention, that much of consciousness, and the importance. But I'm here to bring that sort of ideas into the spotlight, so that
you will definitely gonna get the sort of benefits while you are in problem, even if you are not there to be, spoken out loud that you are salt, you are, get a support or help so far. So my name is Pavi. I'm a regular host, lifeline coach, lifeline champion blogger, and I'm continuously conducting this very program, just not to impress you by the words, by the embroidery shores of expressions that I am holding right now, but what is the things that I want to deliver for you all people is just do whatever you like, right? Don't panic yourself what other people gonna think about and what other people will think about, because life that you once lived will be memorized by yourself, and there will not anyone people, anyone individual who will be there to live your life, because I don't believe once the moment that we spend, that will be recovered, that will be replaced by the another moment, another time. So far, so beautiful people, the things, the philosophy, the ideas, the opinions, and the discourses that I am, continuously powering on this very domain, have its greater influence to the society, greater influence to the people's life, if they concentrate themselves from their serious level of understanding, because all people have not got that such of capacity, that such of that much of potentialities to understand the things that I am sharing here with. So you might be sometimes so much amazed and so much confused actually what's this beautiful ladies doing, or what might be her objectives, or let's say what might be her regions, that is continuously speaking and speaking and speaking without any without audiences so far. So this is the very moment I'm encouraged by myself, though there are not a much of audiences and there are not so much people watching me, but continuously I am trying my best, and I am not giving up the passion of expressing myself. When you people give up the passion that have inside your mind, then definitely at that time you will be defeated by the a passion that you have inside so far. So this is the morning schedule where I actually inspire people by the things that I am going through. All people, they cannot respect you. All people, they do not provide you the honor that you do purchase, because every individual, he or she does not have the capacity to to understand and to see the value of a diamond. Okay, if you are genuine, if you are very much true to yourself, if you are there to make your life beautiful with the beautiful concept of your life through the positivity, and at that time one day you will be honored, you will be a victorious, you will be winner, no matter what the society will against of you. My profession, my profession is very 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 risky in terms of making other people convinced about the things that I am presenting. When I am in the field, and when I am in the office, when I am in the circles of the people at that time, what I have sensed is that the more you become so much convincible, and the more you are taking your time to make other people convinced about the things that you are performing, at that time people, they turn the differ. Actually they make you feel that you are inferior, and they make you feel that you are not taken with the important note. And at that very time, what we need to take into mind is that our society is very selfish, and there will not be any individual who is there clapping you when you are struggling. You are alone, you will be alone, and you need to decide, you need to take the decisions that you must go through, even with these hardships, even with the struggles, even with these worst days. And that very worst days, that very unpleasant and unanticipated sort of moments will be gonna in your memories, in your lines of stories, and that will gonna be remembered forever. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.